This conference will now be recorded.
You get to see in the YouTube studio on the left side videos, you get to see all the videos so far you have uploaded. Maybe in your case, it will have only 2 videos. So it won't have much of it, but this is actually unofficial channel. I mean, I'm just using it for class purpose. The real original channel is what you actually receiving videos from us. There, if you see, I think we have uploaded more than 100 videos. So here, now I want one, probably for one college, I want give access only this video. How I will tell you now. I'll see there's something called as NICT geo targeting Facebook or some other thing. I will go for how to laser Facebook marketing. So something to do with digital marketing, how to do laser targeting. I want to make it as private. So there is a public option, arrow mark over here. Now click on arrow mark and there's an option which is called as private, which you would have done it when you're uploading it. Now I will click on save. Now I'll go and click on details. You would have filled up the title, you would have filled up the description, thumbnail. Now the visibility is private. Where do you give access only to those 4 people which are asked? Now this is where you have to go. Once you make it private, just on top of the video, you have this 3 dots, 1, 2, 3. You click on 3 dots and you have this option which is called as share privately. It's actually not visible unless you click on it. So many people will want to know also, or even after a few days you want to do it, you may not remember where it is also. So please remember, or if you're noting down in a book, well and good. So click on share privately. Now when you click on share privately, a box will open up where you have to fill up their email IDs. Can you see here? Digital marketing how to laser is your title. Share with whom? With others. So then this is where I will start putting my email. So you have to put those emails. Okay, so and then save and go back to video. Notify via email. These guys will get notification through email saying that I have sent them shared them some private videos, and when they click on the private videos, then it'll again pop up asking to put their Gmail ID and password. When they put their Gmail ID and password, only then those people will be able to see the private videos. So this is something you should know, where once you make it private, just on top of the video, 3 dots will be there. Click on 3 dots, share privately, a box will open up and you need to fill up your Gmail IDs. Is this clear? I think I repeated, Bindu. You want me to repeat one more time? Guys, respond. Is this clear for all of you? How I showed you how to. So that's one of the most important thing you should not forget. The other important thing I was talking about is we trying to link Facebook with YouTube. So if you upload any video in YouTube, automatically it will be seen in your Facebook business page. I hope nobody has deleted the Facebook business page. I had actually told you to keep it till the end of the program. I hope nobody has deleted. So first, for that, how to link it? I have to go to another tab. I have to open my Facebook page. Please log into your Facebook page. I will wait. Once you're ready, I will then show you how to go about it. Okay, once you have logged into Facebook, go to search button. Be very careful. if you go mistake again, it is very difficult to redo it. So please do it for the first time and go over here and type YouTube tab. You will get this red profile YouTube tab page. Okay, click on this YouTube tab. Then below the cover image, you have an option which is called as use app. So please click on use app. When you click on use app, it'll ask you, you want to connect this tab with which business page? You have only created one business page, so it'll only show you one business page. Okay, so I've been creating every batch every day one business page. So in your case, just make sure which page have you created. So I had created for this batch as Red Cafe Bangalore. So I have to go click on Red Cafe Bangalore. Sir, can't hear you. Okay, guys, recheck everyone. Are you able to hear me? Okay. Let's see if we are having this difficulty. We will today we will take less time. We will just finish few topics because the strength is also low and also the network connectivity is bad. So let's see if still it continues. We'll just finish few topics and we'll end it today. Probably tomorrow we can take it more time. So now select this YouTube tab, Red Cafe Bangalore, and you have this option which is called as Add Page tab. So make sure it is your business page. Click on Add Page tab. So click on Add Page tab. Look at this. What it says, installation in progress. So it is installing that app. YouTube tab is installing in your business page. Where will that be seen in your Facebook page? I will show you. So again, depends upon the internet connectivity, how fast it gets. All right, I was able to get it. Okay, once you have done, scroll down, you will get to see application setting. Be very careful, observe it, make sure I won't repeat one more time. So just make sure you focus here. Application setting you have, under that you have YouTube channel ID or a playlist ID. There it is mentioned as the official book, the official Facebook. So what you have to do, just delete this official Facebook ID. And then go back to, let it be as it is, go back to YouTube. Here, again, please be careful. What am I explaining? On top of your URL, okay, go to your channel. I'll go back to my channel. On the top right corner, you will have your channel. Okay. Now you have to observe, you have some particular code on your URL. Where is URL? Here, youtube.com/channel. Now you have to copy from you, COTCIP. You have some information up to kg. Do not select anything else. Just select this particular ID. This is your actually YouTube ID. But once you are eligible for custom URL, you will get Nike, NICT, and all those things. Now for time being, just select UCO, those option. Tejaswini says she can't hear me. Others? Are you able to hear me, others? Tejas, check your internet connection. Everybody is able to hear. Okay, so now please copy this UCO up to kg. Copy it. Go back to your application setting. Paste that channel ID. You see, okay, that's all. YouTube slash .com/channel, all that I don't want. Up to kg. And then scroll down, you have an option which is called as save setting. Click on save setting. Now observe the videos which you had uploaded from the YouTube. Is it the same video? Are you getting it over here? How many of you have tried, and are you able to get the YouTube videos in your Facebook? Please type number 1. Out of 63 people, only 8 people are doing. Okay. And tomorrow, if you want to get back to your business page and you want to see exactly where that videos are available, on the left side in your Facebook page, you click on see more. Scroll down, you get to see YouTube tab. You never had a YouTube tab before in Facebook business page. Now you have a YouTube tab. Sir, it says feed is empty. Isha, have you uploaded videos in YouTube? And make sure this ID is exactly what proper it is. If you have something wrong with this ID, it might say wrong. Just make sure ID. If others are all have got it, definitely you should also get it. So somewhere some technical mistake you would have done. So maybe post class I should be able to see your this thing. Okay, so this is how you actually connect your linking your Facebook with respect to YouTube. What else was pending yesterday, which I wanted to show you is here. This one. Once you create a full-fledged YouTube channel, are you not will you not share your YouTube channel link to everybody? You will put up your YouTube link in Facebook, in Twitter, in LinkedIn, and in your email application, in maybe in any other offline method, online method. Will you not share your YouTube channel link? Yes or no? Even in your visiting card, you might share. Have you seen those visiting card or in the email their YouTube channel name? This is a trick which NICT does. Okay, it's not like nobody does, but very few people are aware of it. It's a trick where how I do it. YouTube channel, this is actually my NICT channel. In the end, no, I put up this small code, question mark sub underscore confirmation is equal to 1. I put up this small code on the last code and I will copy this. Okay, I will copy this. I will go to this option which is called as bitly. Have you heard of bitly.com? Have you guys heard bitly.com? So bitly.com is a place where you can shorten the URL. So it's not a free tool. Only I think 3 times in a day you can do it. But if you pay it, you can do much more customization. We marketers use this bitly a lot. So what we do, I'll shorten the link. I'll copy this such a big URL. Okay, and then it has an option which is called as shorten. Okay, you said it's I have exceeded the quota. Okay, so what a day today. So okay, anyway, I'll copy this, and if I will send it through WhatsApp, this link. Tell me what is that first thing you get to see when you click on the link? So these are new learning things. It's practically what we do in our company. So it's not me just teaching you digital marketing. I'm bringing all the experiences of what we've been doing in a practical world, what clients expect, and in what way we can attract the customers. So it's more of a practical oriented what I'm training you. Now click on that link. Tell me what is that you get to see first as soon as you click on that link. But do you get a pop-up box? Okay, not sure why it should come. See, when I open up, you get this confirm channel subscription. Are you sure you want to subscribe to NICT Computer Education? Only after that person click on subscribe, he will then enter into my page. Okay, I need to figure it out. Did you get this confirm channel subscription? Okay, so I have to go back and check why it is not coming. Okay, Tanisha got it. So maybe you have subscribed it already or not. We have to check it. But this is a good way to attract people. Okay, and then only once he clicks on subscribe, sorry, something more, you may not subscribe yourself. Yeah, I can't subscribe to ourselves. But if I had logged out, how do you do it is this is how the last line you go for question mark sub underscore confirmation is equal to equal 1. So you just keep that, put it into the last line of your YouTube channel and then copy and paste it, and you can send it to other people, but you can shorten the URL. So in that way it will be easier for to click. When people click, you will get a drop or like an open box first asking them to subscribe and then get into your channel. It's a very effective tool, and you can, in a way, somehow you're forcing them to subscribe your channel. So got it on laptop, not on phone. Ah, okay. Yeah, this does not work in laptop, mobile, correct? It works only on laptop. Yes, we already subscribed. Yes, we have already subscribed. So maybe for that reason you are not getting that subscription. Or if you're looking at the mobile, maybe if you get it from laptop, you should be able to do it. So I think I will send it through WhatsApp, right? So that's the reason you would have opened it through your mobile phone. Try copying that URL and pasting it in. Yeah. So then what I will do is I'll see if I can send it through the, because it's extremely important why I'm stressing it. Now try clicking on your laptop and see. Did you get the pop-up box asking to subscribe? But when I am sharing with him, try it out, guys. Go to bit.ly.com, paste this big URL and shorten the URL and send it back to me. So in a way, it's an exercise for you to know how to do shorten the URL. Okay, I am not able to do because my quota is over, it says. For that, what? bit.ly.com. Try this exercise. Go to bit.ly.com, scroll down, paste that big URL which I sent, and then click on shorten URL, copy it and paste it and send it back. Why am I making it to do this is, this is how we do in companies. Quota is too big, huh? Okay, for everyone it is showing the same thing. Okay, maybe try any other URL. For example, you will get an idea. Okay, we'll leave that. We'll move on. Today is something which is a surprising day. Now that is one. Please remember that you can do it. Second, Do you remember we did pin to the top of the page in Facebook? Pin to the top of the page. You remember it? Now I don't think we can pin the video on the top. What can you pin in YouTube is you can pin a comment. This particular comment will always be on the first comment when people actually come to your YouTube channel, visit any video. You will make sure that this comment will always be onto the first. How does it look like? If you look at my screenshot over here, you will get to see here. Can you see this arrow mark? And there's something small thing which says pinned by Simply Learn. So for this video, this comment will always be on the top of the list than compared to any other pin. So in that way, the first comment, sometimes if something is negative, you can control it and make sure your first comment is always yours. So I'll figure it out how to do it. YouTube Studio. Videos. So select one of the videos. Okay, it's not allowing me to do it. Once I get a comment, once I put a comment to my own video, onto the right side, there's a three dots. Click on three dots, you have an option which is called as pin. When you click, if you have already pinned a comment, this will replace you. So click on pin. Now, no matter next, whatever comments you come, this will always will be on the top of the page. This is how you pin a comment. It's extremely useful again to handle your comments, because at one stage you may not be able to know how to handle it. So when you pin it, only one comment you can pin it. You can't comment anything. But first you have to first put a pin, click on submit, and then on that you have to pin it. So before you write any comment, you cannot pin it. First, once you write it, you can. So maybe one more if I write, thank you for watching the video. Then say I can't pin anything. I have to click on comment. There we go. Did you try doing the pinning? Now I have two messages. Thank you for watching video and welcome to NICT Education. You see the first comment, even though this is 21 seconds ago, still the 1 minute ago was on the top of it. So this plays a very important role, how to pin it, your comments. If you're a regular person, you would not have observed all these options available in YouTube. Right, so that's custom URL. And at one point of time, if your YouTube channel becomes very big and you get to see a lot of comments happening in YouTube channel, and you want to answer the questions who are put up in the comment section. Okay, so say you have 500 comments which has come in that video. In that, 200 people have asked some kind of questions with respect to digital marketing. Now I can't scan all the 500 comments and understand who has asked question and who has not asked question. For that, YouTube has given a very beautiful way of filtering it, that under the studio you have comments, and then you can just go and type contain questions. It will then filter all the comments with a who has given with a question mark, question mark, question mark. So it will only pop up all the comments in front of you who has asked questions, and you as a digital marketer, I can start writing all the answers for their questions. And that is very, very beautiful. And I have held 6 for review. Okay, that means I don't want to make that review public. 2 are very spam. I can control it, and there's an option which is called as public, where I can check for the contain questions. This is also extremely powerful about it. Did you understand about these comments? What happens if someone copy your YouTube video, and if they are utilizing it for commercial purpose? How do we claim that video, and how do we raise a complaint on YouTube? This is one of the favorite interview questions asked. Many people, even client side also, they'll ask, okay, you're doing YouTube marketing for us, but if someone copies our video, what is the procedure? That is one. And second question, you know what they asked me? My first interview question when I went, and I got trained in YouTube very well. I got certified, and I was very enthused, and I was there. I know I will get this job. He asked me only one question in YouTube, and I didn't know what to answer. He said, say for example, Mr. Joseph, just an imaginary person, Mr. Joseph is created one YouTube channel, but that guy passed away. Now what happens to that YouTube channel? What happens to those videos in that YouTube? Now, do you ever expect this kind of a question? When you have trained in YouTube, when you have done all these things, and suddenly in the interview you're sitting, and the first question he'll ask me this, and how would you respond to it? And that is something which was like eye-opening, that learning on digital marketing is not one time. It is a continuous process. No, I am nowhere. Okay, so there is. So I figured it out how to what to be done. So I'll show you. First, I'll explain how do you report it. If you think this shoes which you are seeing on the image, assume that this is my video, and my video has been uploaded by somebody else, and they are taking the full advantage of my video. Below the video, there is an option which is 3 dots. You have an option which is called as report. So when you click on report, you get a pop-up box over here like this. A sexual content, violent, hateful, child abuse, promotes terrorism, spam, infringes my rights, caption issues. Okay, I think most of the topics you're aware of it, especially caption issues. Have you observed when you're actually browsing YouTube, the cover image will show something, or the thumbnail, or the title will show something, but when you click on it, and you will be watching it, and you'll realize what is the title and what is this video, and sometimes you end up watching the whole video, and then you'll suddenly realize there's no relationship between the title and the thumbnail and the video what I'm seeing, and you would have wasted 10 minutes of it. Have you experienced this? We all have gone through. Okay, it's something called as clickbaits. Okay, so this is a technical word you should know. What I explained to you is called as clickbaits, or it is sometimes it is also called as like baits. Have you seen in Facebook, you forward this Sai Baba photo to another 20 people and make them to like, you will get good days in the next 20 days. Or you like this page and forward it to 20 people, you will get iPhone free. I'm sure we have all have seen that, or even in WhatsApp, we keep getting it. Those are called as like baits. Click baits are, they will put some other cover image, some other title and make it very interesting. And then you click on it and it is totally different. Those are all called baits. These all, I can go and click on caption issues. That means there's something wrong with it. Now, in what is reporting is, I can go and click on infringes my rights, okay, or spam or misleading. You can report whatever you want for YouTube. And then when you click on next, what did I say? Infringement rights. You have to go for this. If your video is being copied by somebody else, then you get one more statement over here: copyright infringement notification. What is it? Inappropriate content. I appear in this video. This is also very interesting. Okay, now suddenly you saw a video and in the background you are there and you really don't want to be there in that video, right? And that's the reason many times, even when you watch television, the other people in the background, their face would have been blurred. You can do it, even YouTube also can blur those faces. So you can say, I appear in video, someone is using my image, trademark infringement. So I have to go for copyright infringement. Someone copied my creation. So select this copyright infringement, and then you have a form to be filled up. And who is getting affected? I am getting affected. And which video are you talking about? So you have to put the URL of that video, and then this is the URL of that video which I had put, and describe the work alleged infringement. Okay, you can say my YouTube was re-uploaded by another user. There will be a drop down box. You can select one of the option over there. So you can say my YouTube video was re-uploaded by another user. Then the YouTube URL of my video, my original video. I have to prove it to my YouTube, right? I had uploaded even before this guy had uploaded. Okay, and this is what it says. And then if has he copied your entire video, or has he copied only some minutes of videos in between? You can be very specific over here, or entire video. If he has copied another video, you can go for another video. And then you have to fill up your whose authority, your email address, your legal name, state, address, everything, and check. And finally, type your full name in the box, will act as your digital signature. If you have any secondary email address, you can put it, and then finally click on submit complaint. And then YouTube will take necessary necessary steps. And for that guy, he will get copyright strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. And by the time 3, our video will be removed from his channel, and his channel also will be disabled. I think I've shown you yesterday where is that copyright strike happens. You will get it under the dashboard YouTube Studio here. Channel violation, active copyright strikes, 1 out of 3. Okay, that is what is copyright when you're going to report it. Thank you for your submission. Please note, if more information is needed to process your takedown, we will email you the associate account along with additional email address you may have provided. If you receive one of this email from us, okay, all those information is over here. That is the last step for you to report it. Okay, here, that is what I got to know. Moment of death, content removable. I mean, I did not invent anything. I went to Google and searched how to go about it. If you just type this, you can put your full name, address, and the relationship to the victim, URL of this video to the question. And this is the closest thing I could get for his answer. Moment of death, content removal. Okay, that is what he was expecting from me. And so this is where actually I could have given you the URL. While copying and pasting, that URL has gone off. It is nothing but youtube.com/form creation or something. In that, you have to go for moment of death creation removal, and then you need to fill up all this information and submit it. I don't know why my first question only was this. Not sure. When I had learned everything about YouTube and gone, and I had every practice, I had every other internship, I had a part-time experience, and I was now getting into full-time. And this is one question he told me, and I had no idea. sir, what in case I upload a video in Facebook and he copies that and put it in YouTube before I upload in YouTube? Yes, see, you have to prove it that video is yours. Okay, so you can even upload the URL of the Facebook saying that you have uploaded this video way before he has uploaded, because in the Facebook video there will also be timestamp. So then the YouTube can analyze it and check who has copied it. But the question over here is, again, it can be debatable because YouTube may not be interested in Facebook. But it is not about who uploads first. It is all about who has the creation rights. Okay, so that is what is important. And again, it's debatable. You can claim for copyright content, and if the YouTube agrees, fine. If not, you can even raise a complaint from Facebook saying that it's been copied to another place. So there's many other ways you can. How do music companies find out when their music is being used without permission by YouTube users? There is actually, they have a software where they can find out who all have copied my video or who all have copied my music, where they have a software, and I'm not sure what software the name is, and it will pick up all the places from the internet and tells us where all that music is being used, which networks this music is being used. It picks up the data from every possible way, and then we get to know that there's a copyright issue if they want to give. But directly from YouTube, we'll not be able to find out. I can find out that software probably, and I can get back to you on it. But there is one software which I remember. Even if you upload like from Google, if you pick up the images and then upload it in any other, like I created a dummy business page, with that software, they'll get to know that I have used that image somewhere else. So some videos can be downloaded, some cannot be downloaded. Okay. See, this is at the time of creation only they would have done edit, they would have done changes like copyright. They would have made sure they cannot download it. So how to resolve false? Yeah, that's a good question. There is an option in YouTube where it's saying that it's a false copyright. You can actually fight back. Punik, I'll get back to that question. I'll take a snapshot and send it to you. How to fight back. Actually, I had it. I don't know where it is. Just hold on. Actually, we have done that also. So the fake someone had raised a complaint on us, and we had to fight back. And at that time, I had taken some pictures, so that will help me to train people. Okay. As I said, today is something which I'm not getting what I want. I will send you the snapshots, and that'll be easy for me. Okay. So just remind me tomorrow, or if I'll send it through WhatsApp also, will be great. Okay. So this is, friends, all about YouTube. I think there is also YouTube analytics, and I can keep on going about it. And then there is no end for YouTube, because in our institute, what we do is we take almost 4 days of YouTube marketing, 2 days about understanding the channel, video marketing concept. The other 2 days is about learning how to edit videos, how to make special effects, how to trim the video, okay, how to do certain animations, how to create GIFs inside the YouTube video. So all those technical things of YouTube, and what specification of videos, the mics is required, all those things which we train the students. So that completes actually entire YouTube marketing. Even today, I should have not taken much time, but I think I have explained more than what was required. Okay, so this is, please, we'll stop here about YouTube marketing. Just give me 5 minutes time. We will now start a new topic on Google Ads. Is it fine if I continue? Okay, so we'll start with a new topic. Just give me 2 minutes break. I'll just get back to you. Nihara, can we delete our YouTube channel now? Yes, Nihara. Now I think you can. You can even delete the Facebook page, Google My Business. We don't need it. And we are entering into Google AdWords. This Google AdWords is our last topic for our program. And we'll see if we can finish it within a day, by tomorrow or by day after tomorrow maximum. So we will be learning about Google AdWords. A lot of people make career in Google AdWords, and the reason why I have kept it in the last is because I want this to you to remember and be expert, because this is one of the core topics of digital marketing. The other core is search engine optimization, okay, and Facebook marketing, they go hand in hand. But this is an extremely a separate topic where I can say it's a core of digital marketing. And I will see to maximum extent to give you best explanation and tell you what exactly is this Google AdWords and how it works. And I'll try to give you more information so that by the end of the class, you are not left out with half information. Okay. Yeah. And one more thing, who asked me that how can the strike be cancelled then? Punika, the reason which I was not able to show you is that only if I get a strike, then I get an option whether I accept this or I don't accept this. That when I get a notification, at that time there will be a option saying that do you accept this or do you go against this claim, and then you go for against a claim, and then again you have to fill up your form, you have to give your justification, and then you have to submit, and that is how it is. So unless I get a notification, I should be able to show. But I remember having a snapshot of those pictures of the claiming of the copyrights. If I get it, I will definitely show it to you. How to delete Facebook portal and YouTube channel. Can I show it after some time? Because I think we're just starting the new topic, and probably by end of the class, just another 2 more minutes, last 2 more minutes, I will show you that. That will be great. Okay. Okay, friends, have you heard of this Google AdWords? Okay. Anybody has used Google Ads? Anybody has done this Google AdWords? Anytime created an account, done anything for your business? Okay. Then there's a lot you will be learning in the coming time. Okay. So friends, please cooperate. As you know, any new topic I start, there will be little bit of gyan. Okay, there'll be little bit of explanation on behind this topic. Okay, so just bear with me. But if you once understand, then you know what is the purpose of Google AdWords. Now, friends, Google AdWords. If I just remove Google AdWords, the traditional way of digital marketing, traditional way of marketing is how the digital marketers, which you see like a lens, they always come on to the potential customers. They were running behind the customers. They were doing cold calls. They were like pulling people, please buy my product. Please visit our institute. Please join. And used to have a big mics and all and shouting at the prices and you should get cold calls. Even now you get right. And used to some before what people used to come house to house and ring the bell and advertise about the product, right? And that was more of a traditional way of system. What is this digital way of system is? Search marketing system is nothing but one step is that potential customers get in touch with the digital marketers or get in touch with the companies. It's the exactly the other way. How is it possible? I will explain. And why is that you are seeing my advertisement? It's because you were searching in your Google. I did not come by myself. You were the one who was searching and you were looking for some information. So I showed my ad to it. So it's exactly the opposite way where now the potential customers come in touch with the companies. So the question is, when the customers look for some information in Google, as a company, are you there when they're searching in Google? When they are searching in Google, at the same time, if you are not there, you are missing out the game. So if you have to be there, what is the other possible way? It's through Google AdWords. And that is what we will learn about it. Okay. So I'll explain what exactly it is. The search behavior. See, understand the search process is actually a very paramount for search advertisers. We want to examine how users search and discover information so we can naturally fit into their exploration of the online information, right? So when time is right, they discover a site and they become our customers. It's simple as that. When we think of all networks that Google Ads offers, that is right from shopping to apps to display to videos to keyword search, there are many ways users seek information online. So the advertiser goal is to be part of that natural search process. The users discover our offers, right? When we think about any networks, people search information in the social media, in any news channel, in any other web. Don't you think we need to answer? If people need any answer, where will they go? Can you tell me? If people need answer, where will they go? Exactly. They will go to search network. They will go to Google. When they need answers, we all turn into search, which makes the ultimate goal of the search is to discover the answers to all our questions, correct? Why do we all go to search engine? What is our main aim? That we look for information, we ask information. And if we don't get information when we are searching, what happens? We are not happy about it. We may not even return back to Google. But why is that we always go to Google? That we know that most relevant answers we get it from Google. And that relevant answer can be your company, can be your website, or can be your digital marketer. So it is very important that when people search, you're right in front of them. Okay, what kind of questions people might ask? See here, people actually usually think in concepts, not in words. For example, people might question in Google in such a way, what they search, if you put it in this Google, it's called search terms, or it is also called as search query. Remember these terms, it's called search query. What do they hear about it? Where do I find plumber? So they can ask in the form of a question. Second, they can even ask Google in the form of answer only, like a site about Boston plumber, or a site, or a plumbers in Jayanagar. It's like instead of asking question, what answer they want, that only they will type over here, and you might get the results. Or they might talk about something to do with description of the problem, like your basement got flooded, so you would go to Google and just type flooded basement. So it depends upon what people are actually searching. And then when I go next, description of the cause, broken pipe. Directly they will give you the what is the cause of the problem, and they will type in Google, and they expect some kind of solution from Google, right? Or geographical based query, Boston plumber, Jayanagar, or maybe Banchangri. We have seen this. Or direct words. Maybe they'll type plumber, electrician. In training institute means directly they'll type NICT, right? Directly they'll type the company name. Have you experienced all this kind of queries? Anyone? Don't you think we all have experienced these kind of queries? We all have done it. So it is important how we interact with those search results. When someone does a search like cheap laptops, first they are going to look into search page of relevant information, correct? If it is not available, what happens? When they click on cheap laptop and Google gives some results and you're not happy with the results, what will you do next? You will change the query. Instead of typing cheap laptop, you would go and change it to laptop on discount. If you still don't get information, they will stop searching. Now they look at the results, and if there is a relevant information to them, they will click. They will look for the relevant information. They will click on the website, and when they visit our website, they become our customer. So each step of this process sets an expectation for what comes next. Because you clicked on Google, you got some information, you expected some answer. You got that answer, you clicked on that click, then you got into a website. Now you expect something in that website. Then you click on the product, you expect something in that product. Don't you think our expectation just gets more and more as we look for information and click for next to next to next to next? Yes or no? So when they click on my ad, next I have to worry about pages, landing pages. Use interaction with search result. Means if someone types laptop for discount and when they click on it, they should land up to a page which is talking about laptop only. So there should be a direct connection between my ad with respect to website. So I'll give you an example how it works. Okay. This is an example. When people search Chicago to San Francisco flights. Now, please tell me, this is a bigger screen, for which website you will go and click? Can you tell me which website you will go and click? One, two, three, four results have come. So which one will actually answer to your question? Go through it properly and tell me which one will actually answer your question. So don't you think we will all go and click on the second website? All of you are correct. Cheap air, okay? Because the second one is the most ideal solution for our problem. But this guy, $194 one way for, he is not talking about Chicago, right? For a new person, he doesn't know what is IAD. He might know San Francisco, but he doesn't know what is Chicago. Here, Orbit's lowest price. I don't even know what is Orbit's. Here, cheap flight tickets, okay, but it doesn't say San Francisco, Chicago. But here it tells fly Chicago to San Francisco. Find your cheap flights. So I get both information, cheap flights, and I also get Chicago to San Francisco. And I will directly go and click on it. So it's not about the rating, it's about the information, whether it is solving my query. That is more important, because rating is not available in all the websites, so it's only for this. But this is a straightforward, when I read the title, I know this is going to answer my question. Okay, that is how it is that, are you giving solution to your customers? So definitely this is not. And when you click on this, you will land up to this page. Anything wrong with this page? It's a cheap flights. This is actually original website. When you click on that, this page opens up. Are you okay with this? Then you will change from to Chicago to San Francisco. You will put a depart rate, you will put economy, you will click on find deals, and you will go ahead with it. Are you okay with this website? Soumya, if you're saying no, sir, then you have to give me the explanation why. Okay, Soumya said no, but she has no answer. Okay, friends, frankly speaking, it's not the right website. Even if it is the right website, it is not the right page I should have displayed it. I should have made sure my website is designed such a way that, based on their query, when they click on my page, they should get this one. Can you see on the right side? Automatically from to should have filled it off. And then I already have round trip. Now see, this is already fixed. If I get a website with this kind of information, or if I get a website this kind of information, which one do you think is an ideal for a customer? He doesn't even have to waste time. It's already connected. Chicago to San Francisco round trip is already done. Yes, so just pick up a day, adults, search flights. Now who is solving the problem in a better way? Is this the guy or that yellow website guy? Who is solving the problem better? Correct, Soumya. So not the yellow website. Definitely, do you agree with the other one? Yes, not the first one. This is the second one. This is actually solving your, correct, white website. This is actually solving your query. See, all the small minute things plays a very important role. And why people continue to stick to that particular website, why brand becomes popular, why some brands make more money the other brands. These are the minute things which we have to keep in the mind when we are designing it, when we are advertising it, when we are promoting it, when we are doing all kind of actions in other social networking sites. Many people will fail digital marketing because they think it's just anyone can do it. These are the few things, like they say, no, perfection is not a small thing, but the small thing leads to perfection. And this starts with this kind of steps, right? So you have to be very smart in tuning your pages, your ads, your words, your futures, your specifications, your discounts, triggering points. All those things should come, in a very nice way for them to get attracted. Okay, so next one is, if you anytime, if you mention 35% discount, you have to make sure even in your website it exactly says 35% discount. Because once he sees on Google 35%, when he clicks and goes to the website, there if you say condition applied, only if you purchase 20,000 worth, after that 35%, what will happen? That means you are misguiding him. You made him to click purposely, you took him to a website, and then you're talking about terms and condition in that website, which is not acceptable. then what happens? The customers within no time, he will close off your website and goes to another website. When he does that, your website will receive something called as, I'm sure you would have heard this, bounce rate. Your bounce rate will increase. Means if your bounce rate is increasing, your performance of your website is reducing it. People are just landing and getting out of your page. That means they're not seeing any relevant to your website. They're not showing any value to your website. So if your bounce rate is 50%, means out of 100 people, 50 people are just landing and getting out, landing and getting out. That is bounce rate. See, everything is interconnected. Where do I get to see this bounce rate? In analytics. Again, analytics is connected to Google, connected to Facebook, and you have to relate to it. So much of, in advanced digital marketing, we train you all this, but for you at a basic level, I think this is good enough information for you to understand. You understand so far? Please tell me. And advertising isn't advertising when it is only providing information. Your intention in advertising is two things. Either it could be branding, or it could be you're looking for a sale. Those are the two major things why people do it. People will not, okay, I want to share information to public, let me advertise this. I don't think people will get into that mode, because either people wants to know about the branding and start buying products from it. So that's how you do the advertising. But when we remember one thing, promotional advertising is not the first step in digital marketing. It is the last step in digital marketing. The last option for you could be the advertising. Because when I asked you about, I think last time, question about Facebook marketing for what you use, or YouTube channel for what to use, everybody started to say promotion, promotion, promotion. See how much we have done in YouTube. So far, we have not touched anything with YouTube advertising. So that means there's so many things that comes into picture before you advertise. Even Google Ads, there are so many other things which you have to perform before you start advertising. It is not the first step in your digital marketing. So again, because in the interview question, they will think that you will straight away say advertising as the number one. So be careful when you're explaining to it. So I'll get back to Google Ads now. What is Google Ads? Please remember, Google Ads is also called as paid ads. It is also called as performance marketing. It is also called as pay per click ads. It is also called as auction based ad buying. I'll tell you what is this auction based. What exactly is Google AdWords? It's an online advertising tool that will help business connect with their customers. That's all is Google AdWords. If someone asks what is Google AdWords, don't say advertising in Google. Many students will say that, sir, advertising in Google is Google AdWords. No, it's an online advertising platform that will help businesses to connect with the customer. See how nicely you can talk like that. It's a paid platform to promote your page or service. It's not a free of cost. It's the largest online ad network in the world. And it's not an organic marketing. It is an inorganic marketing, because you're paying money to attract customers. It was launched in the year 2002. That means even before Facebook was launched, Google Ads was part of this place. Google AdWords brings billions of dollars to Google. Okay, that is something you should be knowing it. Now, let's all register Google Ads, and probably tomorrow we will start using the tool. Okay, so where you have to go, so get into Google, type Google Ads. Now here also there's so much of complications of Google Ads, lot of problems we'll have when we are actually working on it. Your patience is what I would require, that's all, because these bigger platforms, no, unless if you pay them and use credit card to pay them, then they will be nice to you. You're using a free tool, you're using it for practice, they will trouble you a lot. Okay, so we have to make sure, I hope nobody gets into trouble here. Trouble means not legal or illegal. I'm saying you have to go through and delete, edit. That is what I meant to say. So go to google.com, go over here, type Google Ads. Now, when you have entered into Google Ads, you have the first option, Google Ads / official site. Sign up on your official site. So this is the first one. Okay, so make sure it is ads.google.com. Okay, just make sure it is that one, Google Ads / official site. Sign up on our Google site. So click on that. you will reach is grow your business with Google Ads. So you're doing it for the first time, you can click on get started. But before that, look at this. It's a very interesting one. If you start today, you will get rupees 2000 rupees in ad credit. Means if you spend 2000 rupees today on an advertisement, and it should be a first time you're creating an ad, and the account also should have been for the first time, then they'll give you another free of 2000 rupees worth of money to advertise in it. We have used it very long time back. So 4000 rupees. Okay. And then one more thing you should understand, if you spend 6.5 lakhs every month for next 3 months, you automatically become Google partners. And when you become a Google partner, much more additional features will be eligible for you. You can reach out to much more niche market. But for a company like Amazon, Flipkart, 6.5 lakh, I think they'll be spending per day, not per month. So big and medium company, 6.5 lakhs is not a very big number actually. But if you're thinking from a single business, just a startup, you're an entrepreneur, you want to try it out on Google Ads, it might look a little heavy for you. But majority of the company, 6.5 lakhs is not a very big thing for them actually. And if you are working as an agency, if you're working in digital marketing agency, okay, say for example my clients are NICT, AppTech, NIT, like that. If NICT, from NICT I am advertising worth of 4 lakhs, and from AppTech I am advertising worth of 1 lakh, and from NIT I'm advertising worth of 1 lakh, it is still considered as 6.5 lakhs, like that, because I'm a consultant and I am bringing clients into my own, and I am able to advertise on behalf of them. Still, as an agency, I'll become a Google partner because I'm able to collect money from all other people. So that is also possible. It's just your information what I'm explaining it to you. Now, don't have to do anything. We are not spending money, so you don't have to worry. So please go click on get started. As and when I want to give information to you, I'm loading, that's it. So okay, so you have to go for new Google Ads account, or maybe it'll ask you to log in with your Gmail ID and password. Log into your Gmail ID and password. Mine is, I think, already auto logged in. Once you log in, you should reach into this place. What's your main advertising goal? Please type number 1 if you have reached to the place where I have been now, because everywhere I get to see 1111. Oh wow, that's fast. You guys are doing better than me today. No, no, today is an odd day for me. Please, I'll wait. I want all of you to let me know that you are in this place. There are only 12 people who replied out of 61. Because this is important. If you have not reached to the stage, then you won't be able to log in for the coming days for you to advertise. So you have to make sure you're here. For some people, you may not get this. And that's the reason why I want to make sure you have got into this page. When you got into this page, I am crossing my finger. You should be getting this blue link. Are you a professional marketer? And you need to click to switch to export mode. Please let me know if you have this. Press number 2. Kirtana, that's the problem. So try in another Gmail ID and or some other computer again, because it depends upon ID to ID. They may not give you only the access. In fact, if I log in into your computer, I may not have the access. There's a very strange way. There's no explanation for that, why they do it. For some IDs they don't give, for some IDs they will give. I have no idea. So just pray God that you have it. Then click on, are you a professional marketer? Click on switch to export mode. You get to see this. All of you, are you able to see the screen which you are seeing it now? Okay. There are many more to do it, but if I start now, it will take at least 1 hour to 1.5 hours to complete the process. And it's actually already 7 o'clock. It's left to you. You want to do it or tomorrow. Okay, I expected this answer. Okay, so just to recap, we have done the you have friends. Just to recap all of it so far, we have done the. Okay, actually, somebody wanted to know how to delete the Facebook business page and the YouTube. Please look into the page. I will show you here. This you can just log out. We'll come back to this page tomorrow. For the people who wants to know how to delete YouTube channel and the Facebook, first one I'll show Facebook. It's a simple one. I think actually in the class it was already shown, but anyway I'll show you one more time. All of you can go and delete it, that's fine, but then remember how to do it in future. That's important. Okay, so I'm getting into my business page, Red Cafe Bangalore. Now when you have reached into a Red Cafe Bangalore, above the cover image you have this option which is called as settings. So please click on settings. Scroll down, you have an option which is called as remove page, and then last option which you have delete your page. So you can click on edit. You have an option which is called as permanently delete Red Cafe Bangalore. Are you all able to get that? Please see, are you able to get it? Remove page, permanently delete Red Cafe Bangalore. Video is stuck. Okay, I think it's the internet. Others are able to see, or for everyone the video is stuck. Okay, Bindu, you have to check. Others are able to. Because it is you who asked actually this doubt. Okay, so otherwise you can just go through the recorded video, and then there's an option which is called as permanently delete Red Cafe Bangalore. And then once you delete the page, you will not be able to get back. If you think you will want to come back to your page in future, you can unpublish it instead of deleting. I've shown you how to unpublish it. If you're not sure of deleting, you can unpublish it. But you're sure that I don't want this page, it's not my business, then click on option which is called as delete. Page is deleted. It's simple as that. Bindu, you understood, or you want me to show you again one more time? Because anyway I have so many business page, I can show any number of times to delete it. Is this clear for all of you? Okay, I'll show you one more time. Please observe it. Now I am Superstar Hotel. This is a which I had created in the another batch. Now if I want to delete this page, above the cover image you have an option help. Next to help you have settings. Click on settings, then scroll down. You have this option which is called as remove page. Under the settings only, if you want to unpublish, you can unpublish it here, or just come down the last option which is called as remove page. Click on edit, then permanently delete Superstar Hotel. Then you will ask, are you sure you want to delete? Yes, I'll say I want to delete it, and click on OK, and it gets deleted. Okay, all of you, Bindu, you got it this time. Meghna, Srinidhi, Nayana, they're all fine. So make sure you get that page out of your thing. Next, how do you delete YouTube channel? Please observe it. Now in this YouTube, again, where will I go? I will go to the top right. Next to this bell button, you have a picture. There where you have to go to YouTube. Sorry, you go for settings. Next to location India, you have settings. Okay, I'll switch some other account. Super travel tours. I don't want it. Where would I go? The third option, view advanced settings. So just make sure you have your company name here. How did you do it? Top right corner profile pic, go and click on settings. When you click on settings, you have this option as view advanced settings. So click on this, view advanced settings. Scroll down, you have an option over here, delete channel. Click on delete channel. So it'll ask you to log in with your Gmail ID and password. Click on that. Hide or delete your content from YouTube. You're about to hide or delete. Okay, I don't want to hide the content. I want to permanently delete my account. And then click on this. The following will be permanently. I had 2 videos, 1 subscriber, all those things. I will want to delete my content. Click on delete my content. Please confirm by typing your channel name. So you can just copy this, paste it here, and click on delete my content. Your content is being deleted, permanently deleted. Usually this takes few minutes, but can take up to a couple of days if you have a lot of content. So I think it'll go off within few minutes. So I hope you got it. Others, please respond. You understood how to delete your YouTube account. So now you don't have to worry about copyright and all those information. So you're free. I hope you have deleted Google My Business. I hope you have deleted Facebook account, and now you have deleted the YouTube account. Okay. And tomorrow when we do Google Ads, I'll also show you how to delete Google Ads. But don't delete digital marketing knowledge from your mind. Okay. After the class, we'll say, who are you? What is digital marketing? So just that, keep it with you permanently. Okay. So that's it for the day. A little bit of YouTube and a little bit of Google Ads explanation. And tomorrow, complete practical will be doing it. I think we will start at 5:30 only, because even if I say 5, people might have coming at 5:10, 5:15, and then setting up. So I think we will have it at 5:30 only, and we should be able to finish tomorrow a little early, because there's only 2 topics which I want to cover, and then the last day would be on Saturday. Okay, so 2 more days. Bear with me. We'll finish the topic. Okay, take care.